Alright guys, we're back again. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Kat with Kat's Crafty Crochet Corner. This is my YouTube channel. I'm also on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok when I remember to post. You know, I have a website. I'm on Etsy and Ravelry for my patterns. So this is going to be a continuation of last week's video. It's definitely a little bit of a yarn haul. It's a I guess supplies haul for, stitch marker stuff. It's a lot of crocheting. It's a lot of market prepping. So if you're into that kind of thing, stick around, watch. There'll be some nice music playing in the background during those hyperlapses. Don't forget to like this video and comment down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It does a lot for my channel. I appreciate it. And anyways, let's go ahead and get into the video. Hi guys, I just wanted to pop on because I got some more packages in the mail. So I got some new packages in the mail. My store does not have any of the new colors, but I was able to order one skein of the Posh in carrot juice online. So I'm happy about that. Now, I have a whole bag of Posh. I still haven't used it yet. I think what I'm going to do with it is turn it into keychains. Like everything that I make, but keychain size, maybe. We'll see. Give me some ideas on what you're using Posh for. I'm definitely somebody who likes to get more bang for my buck when it comes to yarn. If I do markets and stuff, but I like to make the items in bigger, softer yarns so that way I'm able to ask a higher price for it. And so, if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know. Paid or free, doesn't matter to me. So, otherwise, this is not crochet related, but I'm very excited because I just received my very first pair of prescription sunglasses. I ordered them from zennyoptical.com. That's where I get my glasses from. So these are them. From this angle it looks a little strange, but if you look real close, they've got gemstones and stuff around the edge. They're dark. It's definitely giving more of like that brown tone look, but I can actually see. I've never owned a pair of prescription sunglasses before, and I'm so excited. So yeah. So that's just something fun. I'm also slightly amused because every pair of Zenny glasses that I've gotten comes in one of these cases. Sorry. And it's always their signature like teal blue. But this year they've given red. And if you look very closely, the design on it are dragons. Which, of course, has to be because it's the year of the dragon, I don't know if that's because they're sunglasses, because my husband's glasses that he just got were in the signature blue, and I didn't choose this red. So, but I like it. I like the red. Red is one of my favorite colors. I just dropped my glasses. Thank goodness they're in the case. Anyways. Sorry, I'm out of screen. I did also receive another box of stone beads. I'm super excited for these. It does look like they're some of them are a little mixed up in the things, which, okay. But I'm really excited to start working with these. I am hoping soon to have a day where I don't have as many like restock items to make. So that way I can actually work on stitch markers. Okay, I'm almost done. My last thing, I ordered stitch markers from Michaela. Let's see if I can open them because that way you can get the best view. Okay. So this is how they came packaged. See her Instagram Crafty Colb's Crochet. She also has an Etsy shop, her cute little goat. And of course, I ordered all pink. So I got a little dino and a kitty and a little pink gnome. She used this crochet chain to hook them on, which kind of genius actually. Then she also sent me a note, which is super, super sweet. Like, oh, hang on. This is the envelope that it came in. You opened it up. It says, "Why thanks." And like, here's her handwriting is just so cute. And she put in cute little freebies for my kids. So like, this is what the whole thing comes in. It says, "Thank you for your order. We hope you love it." You know, she gave me a code for ordering again on Etsy. The back, it has her QR codes. It says, "Your support means the world. Don't forget to tag us if you share on socials." So I'll definitely do that. She is here on YouTube as well, so make sure to check her out. She is another one who put out a video on the crochet retreat that we went on. She's hilarious. She's definitely the person who might get eaten by a cute animal someday, but that's neither here nor there. I got all kinds of stickers. It's a lot of stickers, but I love them. Look at that little cow. Little dinos. Another little cow. Another little dino. Some axolotls. Another little dino. And then she also sent a keychain for me, which I love the sunflower. I love sunflowers a lot. And then she sent 2 little dino keychains. Now, of course, I only have one because the toddler took his, which is the green one. It's like a stegosaurus, I'm pretty sure. He refuses to give it back. But this one is Archer's. So we're going to put this on his bag. And just thank you, Michaela. That was very generous, very sweet. I love all of the extras. I'm so glad I got to meet you. And yeah, I mean, everybody needs to make sure that they are checking out her Etsy, her Instagram, and her YouTube channel. She's super funny. And her stitch markers are adorable. I love them. I love them. They're so pretty. But otherwise, that is all that I have, all of the new things that I've received today. But I guess while I'm here, I could probably show you the things that I finished this week. So last night, sorry, this is probably bad. Last night, I finished mushroom caps, okay? So I finished 25 in total. I finished 5 each of hot pink, red, and green. And then 2 each of, hang on, lavender, yellow, light blue, variegated pink, and variegated blue. So these are my main colors. These are what sell the best that I've found so far. And then I'm trying different colors. I like to use up my scrap balls with these. So we're trying to figure out, like, I have 25 mushrooms in the making, and this is restocking just in general. I kind of do one thing at a time, so that way, like, I'll bulk batch it. And try to do as many as I can. That way I won't have to make them for a while. Last week I spent doing Martha chickens, tiny chickens, mini loaf cats, and leggy froggies. So this week is going to be mushrooms. I did also, with the yarn that was in my bag here, Rowan, do you want to get in trouble?
I am just giving you a hug.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With the yarn that was in my bag here, I did do these triceratops and these snakes. So I will also do these snakes in these other colors that are in my bag. I just haven't got there yet. Oh, I also did do some ghosts I also did work up some spiders and some little ghosts at my market on Saturday. So I do have a market this coming Saturday. It is in Pontiac Lake, where that's my that is my alma mater. That's where I graduated high school. I want to say that it's the Pontiac Lake Middle School band boosters. Could also be the Conneaut Area Senior High band boosters. I'm not totally sure. I graduated from Conneaut Lake High School, but after I graduated, they consolidated and the 3 high schools in the district became 1 high school. And then they took 2 of the high schools and made them into middle schools. So they really broke it up in a different way. Now everybody has to drive, and ride the bus a lot farther to get to school. It was all under the guise of saving money, but I don't see how that happened. You're just busing kids 2 hours instead of 1 now. But whichever. It'd be different if they closed the building like they said they were going to, but they didn't. Anyways, so that's where I'm going to be this coming Saturday. I am trying to come up with some things to add into that. I need to restock tiny turtles this week, and the triceratops and the snakes, even if it's not a million of them. I would like to add in some birds that are not chickens, especially like mallard ducks, maybe some little eagles, just a couple of them, because the mascot for the consolidated school. The mascot for this consolidated school are eagles. So they are cash eagles, so I would like to have a couple eagles. I don't know if we'll get there. It's already Tuesday. So I have to manage to finish the mushrooms and the triceratops and turtles and snakes before Saturday. So Friday is generally my day reserved for finishing everything, like sewing in ends, stuffing, adding safety eyes if I didn't do it already, stuff like that. So that means that I have today, tomorrow, and Thursday. So it sounds like mushrooms, dinos, snakes. No turtles? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Probably not any birds. I can take those with me to the event though and finish those, work on those there. So we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, I'm gonna hop off and I will check in later. Bye.
I don't need to yet.
When you're tired, though, lay down in the...
Okay, so I'm 56 minutes into this. It is 12:21 in the morning on October 20th. I just finished working this up. Now, this is definitely proof that the O-Fire hook sizing is off by like a 0.5 millimeter. This is a 5.5. I use a 5.5 when I work up my crop top pattern. This cup turned out way bigger than it needed to be. It was supposed to be a 2X cup size, which is supposed to be 9 wide by 8.5 tall. And this is like 10.5 tall and like 11 wide. So I'm gonna rip out some rows, which is nice because then less work to do for the same size. But I'm making a 2X fringe-worthy festival top for an order. But yeah, these are the colors that are working up. Aren't they so pretty? After ripping out this much yarn, we're down to the proper size. Now to start cup number 2. And just to point out, this only went up to row 14 out of what was supposed to be 18. the O-Fire hooks. Love them to pieces. But if you, whatever hook size you prefer to use, get a 1/2 millimeter smaller because they're off slightly. And I got this one because it's so pretty. I love the color pink. It's got like that rose gold aspect in it. But I got it in the 5.5 because that's what I use for my crop tops.
Sorry.
Gross. So, this is what I use for my crop tops, and I wanted it to be easy to find. So now I have to get another one, I guess. Darn. Finished my second cup. We are 1 hour and 43 minutes into this. It is now 1:09 in the morning. So here are the two. Could not be any more different from each other, but I personally love when that happens. So now we work up the straps and then the bottom part, and then we'll finish off, and then we'll work on the chest. Then we'll add the fringe. Okay, I took a break for a while, needed snacks. I'm starting to get sick, so I'm really tired. It's 2 in the morning, but gotta get this done.
Dad. This guy.
So we're 26 minutes in. It's 2:35 in the morning. It took a really long time to do these straps. I hate slip stitching or single crocheting back down a chain. But I am exhausted, so I'm gonna go to bed and I'll finish it tomorrow. Good night. Good afternoon. I don't know. The girls are being weird today. I'm watching FBI on TV. I am crocheting, or will be. Okay, anyways, I am getting ready to crochet. I'm gonna finish this crop top. It is 1:08 p.m. on the 20th. So let's get this done quickly, hopefully, because she wants to pick it up. So, we are in an hour and 13 minutes into this clip. It is 2:20 in the afternoon. I've got this far. I'm going to weave in my ends, and then we'll start working on the fringe. Ends are woven in. If I haven't mentioned, I'm watching Grey's Anatomy. And I feel like crap. Yay. Okay. Let's start on some fringe. Look at how pretty it is.
I want to see.
Well, we're all done. So it took, this clip is another 40 minutes. It is 3:03 p.m. So we're gonna be done with this. I'm gonna try to take a picture of this real quick and get it to the person who ordered it because they're looking to leave town if they haven't already. We'll find out. Bye! Hi guys, I'm back again. It is October 21st, 4:17 p.m. Yesterday I did not crochet anything at all. I felt like crap. Just wasn't doing it. I'm still feeling sick, but it is what it is. I want to crochet today. So I've been working on these little dinos. This is a pattern by, let's see if I can find it. It's the Tiny Rex the Pocket Dino. It's a free pattern on a blog. I will try to link it if I can find it. But I've done this green. I've done this pink. And I've done this green. They're not stuffed, they're not finished. But, just another cute dino pattern. I've made a few of these in the past. I don't put spikes on them or anything. Honestly, it doesn't seem to matter to people if they've got spikes or not. It makes them think more of a T-Rex because if I remember right, T-Rexes don't actually have spinal spikes. So, at least not obvious ones. So I make them without them. It saves me time, energy, materials. People buy them anyways. I typically sell these for about $15. Now, this Bernat yarn is thicker, so I may sell them for $18. It just depends. A lot of the variegated colors, like this one for instance, they're a lot softer, a lot thinner than like the dot yarns or just some like the tweed, the speckle, stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna go about 18-ish. But I'm making dinos today in Bernat. I don't use a lot of my Bernat, but I have a million colors. I wanted to make mallard ducks today, but I don't have a green or a brown that I like. I have like the taupe, but I don't have a brown. So I don't know if I need to order some Big Twist or maybe some Premier Basics to get a brown that I want, because I have the newer fall Bernat colors in the gold and the dark teal, and I would love to make that colorway in some little ducks, but I need a brown that matches that tone. So I'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know what I figure out on that, because mallard ducks have been really popular this year. I don't know if anybody's noticed that. So, alright, I'm gonna make one of these up while I'm recording. I'm watching Stacy Makes. This is her week of crochet video that she did last week, so I imagine she should have another video out today sometime. And then earlier I was watching Haley from Crochet Corner 0114, and I was watching Sweet Beans Crochet. I'm really glad that she's okay. After her horrible disaster with the first hurricane, and, they seemed a little better prepared. Somehow kind of got missed. Not really, but she turned out she was a lot better after this one than the last one. So, it's unfortunate that there was a lot of, I won't necessarily say wasted time, but I feel bad that she spent all the energy prepping for the convention and then wasn't able to do it. I definitely agree with her that the way that they went about it was not wrong. Or it was wrong. Sorry. They shouldn't have waited till last minute. That's a natural disaster. And if by chance, I don't know if she has business insurance for events or anything, but, insurance would have covered losses due to the hurricane. So it's not right that the convention didn't cancel until last minute. But I guess that's not my situation. I'm just glad that she's okay. So, you know, send your good thoughts and energy out to her. She and everybody else in Florida have just been getting hammered this year. So send all your good vibes out to Robin. She's super sweet. Otherwise, let's crochet a little dino. It doesn't take that long, maybe 15 minutes or so. So, push play.
A little bit thicker.
I just got the notification that Lottie from Refined Vibes is going live on YouTube, so I'm going to go ahead and pause Stacy. Sorry. And go watch that. Don't get me wrong, I love Stacy, but I can watch her video anytime. I only like to watch lives live.
I made 2 red ones.
Okay, so I just finished this one. It's very green. I don't think it's really showing up right on the camera, but it's very much a green, not like this teal. But yeah, so we're 23 minutes into this. Now I am multitasking. I'm filming, crocheting, and watching videos, so it might slow me down a little bit. And I want to say that we were 4 minutes into this before I started, but 20 minutes roughly. So now I do have to stuff it and sew it shut, but it's really quick. Like that's it. It's done. So I'm gonna cut this and I'll show you more when I have more. Bye. Hi guys, I'm popping on because today I'm making brontosauruses. I spent all day making T-Rexes, so let me show you. Get our Brontos out of the way here. But we did these little T-Rexes by Sweet Softies. I modify it to make sure that the arms and legs are crocheted in, because why surface crochet them on? And then I don't bother with the spinal spikes. They don't make a difference in sales. I sell these for about $15 a piece once they're, you know, done and stuffed. Then, so I did all of those yesterday. And then I was on the Zoom with Refined Vibes and crew, Monday night Zooms. If you watch her channel and you like the vibe, come join us. It's not a cult, but it is a lot of fun. We really love meeting new people, and we have a blast every single time. So other than that, after the T-Rexes, I started on these baby brontosauruses from Chanel's Crochet. It's a free Instagram pattern. So I did all the same colors. I did pink, I did blue, I did like the blue green frosted, and then I just finished this green one in the dot. So I will be making 10 each of those, so that's 4 that I've done, so I have 6 more to do. I have my bag in front of me, but I'm going to go ahead and get into, I'm going to hyperlapse and show you, you know, start to finish doing it. It is, let's see, what time is it? It's 4 o'clock on the dot. Look at that. If you hear background noise, my kids are home. They just got off the bus, so I'm sorry, mom life. I have been watching crochet videos today. I started off with Passionate Kelsey. She was having a lot of trouble with her Centro knitting machine. I hate those things. You know, more power to you guys who like using them. I would rather just crochet my ear warmers because, oh my gosh, they are so finicky. I actually gave mine to a friend. So I started watching her. Then it went into, I think, Crochet by Jenna. Now I'm watching Stacy Makes. So it's just catching up on some YouTube videos. I was trying to catch up on TV the other day. I watched, all of the Chicago Wednesdays and FBIs and stuff like that. So a lot of catching up to do. And now I'm trying to catch up on YouTube because I'm behind. But alright. 4:01. Let's see how long it takes me to make a Bronto. So here we are. Up to the top of the back, essentially. It's not stuffed or anything. Using my Lucia hook. Keep watch on Refined Vibes content coming up because they will be having another pre-order coming up very soon for the next batch of Lucia hooks. Some of them are more of this like bluish purple. Some of them are very purple. I have the whole set myself. You get the more bang for your buck with that. But I understand there's no sense in buying hooks that you won't use. So I will pretty much use every hook at some point because I make everything, but I know that that's not everybody else's situation. So whatever your most used hook size is, like if your most used hook size is a 6mm, buy a 5.5 because the sizing is a little bit off, and enjoy it because they're beautiful and it's a streamlined design. It definitely has kind of that Susan Bates style tip. Very pointy. Which has been convenient. I wasn't sure if I would like them because I'm a Clover girly all the way. But they're very comfortable in the hand. There wasn't a whole lot to get used to with it. So they're interchangeable for Clovers, I will say. And they're beautiful. Aren't they so pretty?
Mom. I miss you, Mom.
I miss you too, buddy.
I miss you too.
So I'm this far into it. The pattern leaves a hole right here to work the tail. And then if you follow the pattern as is, then the last row is 12 single crochet around, but I switch it out and do decrease times 6 around because it's easier to cinch this than it is 12, I think. Granted, I am working with Bernat, so that would be a bit easier with this, but now we're going to work up the tail. Alright, so this is what it looks like. It's not stuffed or anything, but look at how cute it is. It's very small, and time check, it is 4:24, so just watching Stacy Makes and crocheting, it takes me about 20-ish minutes, maybe 23 minutes if I'm remembering right. So yeah, it doesn't take very long at all. Now I do still need to stuff it. I need to sew the end shut before it's actually done, so it's definitely more of like a 25 to 30 minute project, but it's just so cute. This is with Bernat yarn, if you didn't notice that earlier, and I think, try not to drop it, I think since I sell the Triceratops at 15, I will probably try to sell the Brontosauruses at 18 or 20. I'm not totally sure until they're stuffed to compare them, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They're very cute. I know that when I made this Brontosaurus in Parfait XL, I sold it for 30. I did have it for a little while, so it took a bit longer to sell, but I know that anything $20 and under typically sells pretty easy out of my booth. So I don't think that having it listed at 20 will be a problem. There aren't any color changes. There, no surface crochet. Well, okay, I guess this is technically surface crochet. Whichever. but it's very easy difficulty level. Yeah, so we'll find out. We'll find out what actually sells. Like I said, I'm making 10 of them, so I will show you the rest of them when I have them done. I just wanted to check in. It is 5:49. I finally finished the next one. I cleaned up my subscriptions on YouTube to make it a little easier to find things that I actually watch. I am now watching Lottie from Refined Vibes' newest YouTube video. It is Market Prep, PCOS Journey, Crochet and Chat. She's amazing, so gotta support, you know. So I finished a pink one. It's not stuffed or anything, but you know, I took a bit of a handbrake going through my stuff and, you know, wandering and playing on my phone a little bit, so that's what took me so long this time. But now let's see how long it'll take me to make the next one, because here over the next hour is dinner and bed, and not for me, for the kids. So we'll see how long it takes. Hi, I just wanted to check in. So I don't remember which ones I did when I was recording yesterday, but I just wanted to show you all the Brontos that I did yesterday. I did this little green, it's more green, this lime green dot, this dark green dot, pink, red, green speckle, and the limeade sparkle. Then I went from the Brontosauruses and started on some Triceratops because I have 5 in stock. I needed a few more. So last night I finished this light blue one and this dark pink one. And then since I woke up today, I have worked on these 3. So we have a blue multicolor. This is like an orangey tangerine, I don't know what color it is, and this lime green.
Hello.
And this lime green.
Hello.
So I've been in the Discord, hanging out in the lounge with the ladies. So Michaela just joined. I got to catch up on her videos, but we've got Leslie and JC and Michelle in here also. But these are what I finished today so far. We have scouts tonight, so I'm gonna take colors to make some mallard ducks and some other colors to work on octos. And I watched Passionate Kelsey already and Crochet by Jenna, so we're gonna see what else we get into today. But catch up later. Bye. Hi guys, I just wanted to pop in because I'm just sitting here on the couch crocheting. It is October 24th. It is, I don't know, probably around 4 o'clock. I'm working on octos today. In a while I will show you what I worked on yesterday. But we had crochet group today at the local coffee shop, and I did 3 octos. Now I'm doing the 4th. Of course, this is my cat Simba. He is being very needy and has to be on my lap. So, enjoy this little clip of me finishing it. Alright, I just finished my octo in this cute little pink. Okay, I'm checking back in. I wanted to take the time to show you what I did last night to these little mallard ducks. Now it's not stuffed, but this was actually a penguin pattern for you on Instagram, and I turned it into a mallard duck. This one is Wilfred the mallard. It's also not stuffed, but It's so cute. It's another free on Instagram pattern. This is another free on Instagram pattern. The pattern is for a penguin. This was the first one that I did. Not a huge fan, really. And then last night, Michelle and I stayed up last night, or until like 4:30, working on this goose pattern. Now this pattern, it was easy to get turned around. If I had actually put the stitch markers in place, for the feet, I would have been able to keep track of the belly. But I kept working it up, and then I had to adjust like where the head was because it kept turning. So there's definitely, I don't know if I'd say errors. I don't know if it was a me problem or a pattern problem. They could have used some further explanation. Michelle was having the same issue, but we stayed up late working on these. The pattern is originally for a white goose. Pattern does originally show for a white goose. I changed it to be mallard colors. Now, it still looks like a goose. So, if I were to make this again, I would probably use colors to make it more like a Canadian goose. Which isn't too far off, but man, the colors are, I don't know what's up with my coloring right now, but I did change the bill so that you got to the last row and you flattened it and single crocheted across to create more of that flat bill. I did not put safety eyes in. I don't know if I'm even going to embroider eyes because it looks fine as it is, but that one's really cute. So I did 4 mallards yesterday. I'm going to do one more small one because I only have a yarn ball this big left of my brown. And then today I went to Crochet Group, and I already mentioned that I did three octos in these colors. And then since coming home, I did this pink one, which I showed you. And then I just finished this purple and yellow, hot pink, and orange. So now I have 8 octos that I did, which adds to the 2 that I had. So I'm done with octos. And I think now I need to work on some snakes. So I'm going to make some snakes. I have 2 already, so I need to make 8 more. And then maybe after snakes, I'll start with jellyfish because I have no more jellyfish. So we'll see what I end up working up. Hi guys, I'm checking in. I wanted to show you guys all the things that I made yesterday while at my crochet group and on the Zoom with the girls from Refined Vibes Discord. I have a 2-day market tomorrow and Sunday, so I just wanted to make sure that I could show you guys what I was working on. So to start off, 1, 2, 3, hang on, 3 octos, 4, 5, 6 octos, 7, and 8. So I did 8 octos yesterday. Then I did 1 tiny mallard duck. It's so cute. It has cheeks. It's a brand new pattern that was on our Instagram free yesterday. It's a penguin initially. You should check it out. I am going to do a pattern review video including all of the mallard duck patterns that I tried a couple days ago. Keep watch for that, you know. Otherwise, 1, 2, 3, 4 snakes, 5, 6, 7, 8 snakes. So I did 8 snakes. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 jellyfish. 5, 6, 7 jellyfish. 8, 9, 10 jellyfish. So, to recap, 10 jellyfish plus 8 snakes plus 8 octos plus 1 mallard duck. So 10 and 8 is 18. 18 and 8 is 26. And a duck is 27 items yesterday alone. So now I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to work on finishing all this off because I'm pretty sure it's after 8 o'clock at this point, and I have a market tomorrow, and I could finish off all of these and an entire bag of other things, including 10 brontosauruses, 10 T-Rexes, 3 mallard ducks because one of them is done, and 5 triceratops. I think that's it. I hope that's it. So I have a lot of shit to get done tonight. I'm hoping that I'm able to sleep. So I'm gonna move downstairs and I'm gonna throw you into hyperlapse while I get this stuff done and maybe hop in the lounge with the people and do some market prepping together. Otherwise, I'm gonna enjoy a beverage in the process. So, bye. Hi guys, I just wanted to pop on because I don't think I've filmed at all since my market on Saturday and Sunday. There is a recap video for that, so if this gets out before that one does, bear with me, be patient, thank you. I also did a little, like, what did I make this past week video of all the things that I made for that market. I was feeling all of the motivation, all of the Crochet Mojo, whatever you want to call it. This week, not so much. I've been just very, I guess, overwhelmed. I know I've talked about that a bunch of times before. I'm a mom of 2 kids. I've got anxiety. I'm on medicine for it. It's a grand old time. The kids have been a lot this week. So much this week. Today, my oldest had a dentist appointment. And I had to take the toddler with me, and it was a horrifying experience. So, good times. I have not wanted to pick up a hook pretty much at all. On Saturday while I was at my market, I did 10 bees, went home, crashed. Sunday while I was there, did not crochet anything at all. Monday, I didn't do much, but I hopped on Monday Night Zoom with Refined Vibes and crocheted like 3 stegosauruses. I think it's that new pattern from Mel's Crocheted Creations, I think, or Melly Inspired Crochet. I always mix those two up, I'm sorry. I'm not necessarily liking that pattern as much as I would like to. Maybe I'm just all dinoed out because I did 20 dinos last week between T-Rexes and Triceratops. Actually 25 because I also added 5 What I meant to say was T-Rexes and Brontosauruses and then added 5 more Triceratops. So, I don't know. I'm just not really feeling it. I'm feeling a little blah and just like brain dead is what it feels like. And I'm really sorry if that's insensitive to anybody. I'm not trying to be. It just feels like mush. So I haven't been on the Zooms as much this week. Just needing to be a little antisocial. Sometimes those markets that are slow, painfully slow, are just mentally exhausting. At least when they're incredibly fast and, you know, a great market, it goes by so fast. Like, I don't have room to think. That was not this experience this weekend. So today I wanted to do something different. I need some ear warmers for this season. So I just picked some random yarn from my acrylic wall. And like, I've got gray and red and some, I don't know, dappled type colors and sparkly. So we'll see what I get done. I need adult sizes and kid sizes. And then I need to work on some kids' hats, I think. I don't know. I need a moment away from the amigurumi right now. I know that I need to keep prepping because the month of November has 3 large markets that I'll be attending. 2 of them have their Facebook event shows 6,000 plus people interested. One of those I did last year, and that market yielded $1,000 in sales across 2 days. Because of the trends of all of my other repeat markets this year, I'm expecting that one to also almost double. So I know that I should have at least $2,000 worth of inventory, especially toys, for that one. And if I have that much for that one, then I need to have that much for the other market that's got 6,000 people interested in going. And then I have a Friday and Saturday. It's almost like a Christmas business hop happening in the store that I have some of my plushies in. It's Farmhouse Antiques and Rusty Stuff down in Knox, PA. And I guess they do once upon a Christmas in the fall. This store has participated with it in years past. It's just now under new ownership. And although the 2 events that I've done with them this year have not been great at all. This one is something that's not just reliant on this one store. It's reliant on a whole bunch of stores in the community. So we'll give it a go. We'll see how it goes. We're going to consider this either 3rd time's a charm or 3 strikes you're out. You know, I'll continue doing my commissions through the store, but if this weekend doesn't do well, then I'm just going to call it quits with doing markets or events with this building, because I could be doing so much different. There are lots of markets that are happening that weekend that I know I could make money at, so I'm taking a very high risk at this one. So for now, I'm going to go back to watching my Project Fear, mindless ghost shows, and crocheting mindless ear warmers. I just do the half double crochet back loop only, back and forth for a bunch of rows, and then sandwich the ends together like this, and then slip stitch them together for the twisted ear warmer look. That is still a popular look, so we're gonna see what we can do. I'll check in later. Also, I guess a time check. It is October 30th at 10:30 at night. So we'll see how far we get. Okay. We are 27 minutes in. This is how far I got. I just finished with Project Fear. Great episode. And now I'm moving on to Sam and Colby because I'm all caught up with Project Fear. But I'm pretty sure that Project Fear is launching new episodes like tomorrow night, so yay for that. But I gotta catch up with some Sam and Colby, so if you watch them, let me know. I really enjoy their channel. I don't know. I learned about them because of Project Fear, but I like them just as much. So, let's continue. One ear warmer. Done. 43 minutes. It's 11:14. I feel like I should charge more than $10 for these. That takes a long time compared to toys. I don't know. I'll check in later, guys. Hi guys. I am just coming on to close out this video. This ended up being a crochet and chat and yarn haul and bead haul for stitch markers, and you know, just a whole collective of stuff that happened in October. Now that I've caught up posting my market day videos for October, I figured I would post this. Let me know what you think. I know that there is a lot of hyperlapse, there's a lot of crochet content, there's a lot of, you know, I guess purchases and stuff in this video. Let me know what you think. I know that it's a long one. I know, an hour and 45 minutes. Actually, I think I'm gonna break it in half so it'll be 2 45-minute videos. But I just wanted to come on and say bye, and I will see you guys in the next one. I believe my next video is going to be a market day video starting for November, because we're in March, guys. I am so far behind. I need to get November's markets out. I need to get December's markets out. I need to get January's markets out, and February. So yeah, yeah. Bear with me as I try to play catch up. That's all I can say. I do have another yarn haul video coming out, since, you know, we're suffering the loss of our dear Joanne, and I of course had to make sure to go and have a last minute trip. So sorry. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.